And welcome to the next series, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now this is an interesting looking main menu. Hopefully I adjusted the brightness. I made it slightly brighter than I usually would because I think my recording is for some reason a bit darker. Well, hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. The game seems to be running fine in the main menu, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go. For players who have not played Resident Evil 4 2005, game mode can be changed to assisted at game over. High prices for certain items for players who have played Resident Evil 4 2005. Well, I have played it, so I guess I'll go with that. I'll listen to what the game suggests. The game devs. And since I did play the original on this channel... Oh, this is already getting freaky. Oh boy. They asked her a question, I guess. Are we gonna go with a car, like in the original?
30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night, the pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
And all 28 is alive. Where's it, Jill? I keep forgetting the names. No, Jill, it was his partner.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
It's kinda quiet, the audio is weird.
mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Peace break? No peace break? Hey, there used to be a peace break.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh?
Oh,
be right
peace
back.
break!
Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
I wonder how he can even aim for that gorgeous hair.
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
Playing censoring?
Hey,
You could even say wood censoring. Where the hell are you going?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in?
He's probably dead.
Maybe you better go and take a look.
Damn, this is already deviating. I like it. I like when they add changes.
Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
It's pretty similar, but I hope it'll like try to improve. Try to make some differences at the very least. Am I gonna jump into gameplay? I'm sure I am. Smooth transition? Yeah, pretty smooth. Okay, oh, I can go backwards. The FPS is not dropping. I can sprint. Can't go behind the car. How do I stop sprinting? Do I have infinite sprint? I kinda doubt it. How do I stop sprinting? I stop walking entirely and then I can... Okay, can't go in there. The graphics are pretty goddamn good. It said I had a good enough computer for recommended of this game, which is better than for Dead Space Remake. And honestly, I think this looks more beautiful. Excuse me 1 second. Do I see a motion blur? No, no, no. Bloom. That's that, okay. Screen space reflections. Was that hair strands? Really? Let's put it to few. Doesn't need to be like a whole freaking carnage. Sorry I didn't do this ahead of time, but I forgot about motion blur. Okay. Okay, now... Is there still motion blur? It's hard to tell, to be honest. Let's just check if it did. Lens flare. Ensure. Motion blur is off. Fine. It's nice that they show you what the differences are. It's kind of interesting.
How
I wish.
far could he have gone?
I don't know. He just decided to go ahead. This was already quite different. Oh, blood. Is that a cow? A deer? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a very odd thing to just implement. I thought I could maybe look up and down. Come on, Leon, are you afraid of some bushes? E, that's kinda odd. Damn, this is very luscious compared to the original. Bear traps. A dead rabbit. Nothing here. Wonder if you can sprint infinitely. That would mean that the zombies must be pretty fast too. Well, the zombies, the people that are infected with the Las Plagas. Or whatever the hell it's called. I think it's Las Plagas. Let's get in there. F is to open, E is to crouch. That's kind of weird. But usually I like C for crouch or just control for crouch. Stealth mode.
Anyone home?
Ain't nobody sprechen Sie Engleski here. How do I say speak in Spanish? Hable? No hable Engleski. Howdy. Oh. That looks lovely. Zoom in, zoom out. Rotate. Interesting. What does that say? 500? Can I... Weird. I guess maybe inspecting things to find secret codes and shit is going to come in. But the freaking showing of graphics, it's really nice. what the changes are when you disable things. It's really like intuitive that way. Haste, Astad, Fin, what the hell? Vivremosting. Vivremostingo, no temeremos. I don't know how to pronounce this shit and I can't even read it. Prolege, college. Oh, don't tell me I chose the right door. Someone's behind the door? No? Yes?
Sorry to barge in like this.
They look more infected. I like it.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Oh no! Random police officer number 1. Oh, quick time event, quick time event. Oof. Damn, his neck is like facing the other way. Damn, the graphics are good. Damn, his hair looks fabulous.
This is not good.
Oh, I got obstructed by something? Or I can't aim at him. Oh. Pacifista. Okay, never mind. This is the right way. Up. Whee! Okay, some kind of police activia. Oh, there's no door. I thought that was a door. Oh, what are we cooking?
Man, that stinks.
Looks lovely. It's like some kind of a goulash. Shop probably should have removed the hair from whatever the hell they were cooking. What do we have here? Nothing? Rise up from the dead? The hell is all that? Yep. Oh, flashlight. This is quite different. I like it. What's with the symbolism? Was that in the original? I guess it was. I don't recall what the symbol was. It kind of looks familiar. Damn, the atmosphere. Hey, rat. What the hell is that? Doesn't look human. Zero red flags with all the hooks and the tools and the weird symbols.
Hey!
Well, he got shreked.
I read you. What's your situation?
Ah!
What the hell's going on?
Cult. Doesn't any of this give you a little bit of a cult vibe? There's like things hanging, there's nooses, dead police officers. This is really weird. The close-ups are so weird. Ready, weapon, shoot. Do I have a knife? Do I have a melee button? Space?
What was that?
Whoa. Oh. What? Here.
No fucking way.
What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? How much health do you have?
Let's just keep
They seem a lot more grabby. Do I have a block button? Like in the 7th game and the 8th one? I have 7 fucking bullets. That certainly is not good. No thanks. Oh, I missed. Well, that headshot did nothing. Get shanked. 3 bullets. Well, that's not good at all. I think I heard someone entering or the door is automatically closing. I'm not sure which one. I guess you can use the knife in order to block, but does it regenerate or do you just... Okay, I guess the window. Which one? This one? No? Up, 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 up. Oh, oh, oh. Where's my inventory? So I have 3 bullets, I have a first aid spray. Okay. So this door's opened, I guess. I still want to check out if there's anything else I can open. Doesn't seem that way. How about in here? It's kind of hard to tell because everything looks like it could be lootable. Kind of interested in getting some ammo. Alright, let's continue then. Could really use more ammo. The computer's struggling. It's really hot outside, so I'm not surprised that it's heating up. Hannigan!
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Well, that seems hardly fair. 3 against 1 and I have 3 bullets. Oh, thanks. Nice. Good job. Could really use ammo. Secret ammo? Please? Not really. Looking for a typewriter to end the episode. I assume they kept that. The second police officer was in the village. Being burnt alive or some shit. Or just burnt. Last time, I think. Hop, hop, hop. Is it worth it? Well, I got pesetas. I don't think it's worth it then. Considering I have a very low amount of ammo. Stab. There we go. This way? God damn it, use X to get a locator. Alright, probably this way. Typewriter. Step. Gunpowder. So crafting system for sure. Customize case. So I can change case. There's charms. There's charm perks. Increased drop rate for handgun ammo. Case perk. What the hell is happening here? Nice, that's actually pretty good. The save game, we have storage. We're not gonna store anything for now. We are going to save, however. Perfect. Gonna end the episode here. Gonna check out the audio, maybe shoot a few times and then reload if I can. I can load games. There's tutorials. Quick turns. Oh. Attacks can be used to sabotage. You can then deliver a fatal attack on the struck enemy with a knife depending on their position. Okay. Yeah. First episode done. The game looks great so far. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.